very much is a card game. It's the best card
Oh,
game ever made.
oh,
Um,
oh my god, I
the
don't like
person
this.
who drew all the art for the card game, in fact, was at
Yeah.
Dragon Con, right? Putting out stuff. It was
Oh
cool.
shit! Wow.
I know, I know. It's very
Where are all
cool.
these people at the
Uh,
Dragon Con?
It's
Oh,
almost like
thing.
it's an important place to be. You know, it's cool,
I
important.
guess.
All right. Do you see this? Do you see
I
reality in
do.
front of your face? The good stuff.
I do. Yeah, I'm using a headset so that I can see it in my.
What? Like a VR headset? That'd be
Yes.
really funny. Oh, look at you, so
I'm not doing
inundated.
that, but
Oh, I couldn't guess. I couldn't guess. All right, what's the name?
um, Daddy's game, so that you'll know it's my game. Go on.
Why are you like this?
I mean, I name every single one of my characters Daddy. Why would I not do it here?
Freudian. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Freudian? Freudian? I did it
I have
correctly.
no idea how to.
It's spelled correctly.
Okay.
It's spelled correctly. It wouldn't be
Okay,
spelled
okay.
incorrectly. I wouldn't do that.
I don't know how to spell, so I mean, you could tell me it's spelled right, and I'd say yeah.
Freudian.
Yep, that's how it is.
Yep. Play. Standard date. Standard. One character. The Ironclad starts with HP 80 out of 80. Gold 99. The remaining soldier of the Ironclad. Soul to Soul to harness demonic energy. Burning Blood at the end of combat heals 6 HP, which is pretty good. Alright.
It's like D&D. What's going on right now?
This is Act 1, Exordium. Alright? You're given this little map here.
I see that.
Why this, boss? This map is, we go from room to room, meeting the boss here. And this is an icon of one of the 3 bosses that we could fight. So, this is the hardest boss, might I say, we could fight. Oh, why is the game like this? We have 6 starting 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 starting areas, 5 starting rooms that you could start off. You can do this lonely path, right? Right? Getting to money, this side path, you get a mystery. Get a money here, some mysteries this way.
You just choose which path you want, and it takes
Yeah,
you.
you just choose.
Okay. Am I choosing or are you choosing?
No. The game is all in your hands. Let's see.
Oh.
I will say, we're a minute in, already wasted,
Oh?
and we're
Your time?
this is a timed game. How fast? I think I've beat the entire game in 45 minutes, which is
Jesus
very
Christ.
slow. Which is very slow in terms of
Slow?
time. Yes.
45 minutes? I would fucking cry if an entire game took 3.
Okay, strikes. You have I can't count. You have 5 strikes, all deal 6 damage, and you have 4 blocks and a bash. Each card takes a certain amount of energy. You start off with 3 energy each turn, meaning you could do 2 strikes and a block in 1 turn, or a bash and a block in 1 turn. Right?
Okay, so it's just 2. You do 2 things.
You can do 2 things. Well, no, you can do 3 things, like 2 strikes and 1 block.
Oh.
And defend. Right? So that's how you start off this is the basic, right? There's a bunch of other characters, but this is the most basic character. Each time you are in combat, you heal 6, which is really good for a starter, and you have 6 attacks and 4 defense, which is amazing in terms of kind of balance, right? In terms of drawing, you draw an even amount of blocks as you do damage, almost even amount with a really big hit for one.
Yeah.
Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attacks.
let's try this out.
Let's try this out.
Let's go with lucky number 3.
Lucky number 3 it is. Defeat enemies by playing cards in your hand. Cards require energy to play once you're out in your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished.
Thank you for reading that for me, because I cannot read.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please. I'm reading it for all of the 0 people viewing this, you know?
Oh, you're streaming now?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. So, please, if you have anything horrible to say it now.
Say it now? Really?
Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage, but wears off at the start of your next turn.
I want to say something bad.
During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If your enemy is intending to attack you, be sure to gain some block. Start when ready. It's you. It's all you.
Oh.
So.
Then fucking strike. Strike him, boy.
Well.
Strike him.
Okay. You can only strike one of them. Which one?
Oh, the one closest to you, duh.
Okay. That's one card out. What else do you want to do?
Strike him again.
The same one? I will say that he has a thing in which curl up. Upon receiving attack damage, rolls up and gains 3 block.
Is he curled
Once
up?
per combat. He is curled up and gained 4 block.
Okay. Then let's.
If we attacked him again, we would okay. We would do 2 damage
wait,
to his block.
No, don't attack him. Do we get more cards?
Yes.
Okay, then let's strike the other one.
Okay.
Fuck him up.
We have one more.
Can we put up a defensive?
We're doing a defend. So we will take
Alright.
14 minus 5 is 7. It is not 7. It is 11. No.
Okay.
It's 8. Right? 8. No, it's 11. Wait. Am I stupid? 14, right? Minus 5. So minus 4 is 10. Minus
9.
1 more, it's 9. Right?
Yes.
But 7 minus 5 is 2.
Wait. What are you? What? What are you?
Okay. 7 minus 5 is 2. 2 plus 7 is 9.
Yeah.
Oh. You're right. I'm wrong. You take 9 damage.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I can count.
I can't. All right. I was doing it for myself.
Clearly.
I was doing it for myself. All right. 8 damage. 8 health. 9 health.
Fuck them both.
Strike them both.
Fuck them both and put up. Yeah, fuck them both and put up a defense.
All right.
Yep.
Gonna take
all
another
of
9
your cards
damage.
Go away.
Yes.
All your cards go away. Question.
Any card you don't use. Oh.
Uh-huh.
If there are no cards to draw, your discard pile is shuffled into the draw pile.
Do we gain health back on the next level, or is it the same?
No. Yeah, once you beat the boss, you gain back all of your health.
Okay,
But
so
until then, all the health you have is just the health you have.
Why didn't you say that
Look.
beforehand?
Because you're gonna get
say
6
that?
back. You're also you can heal like 20% of your health at these campfires, these rests. Also, there are events that could get you health back. So it's not a really big deal. It's just that until you get to this boss, whatever health you have is whatever health you have.
You said it's not a big deal. It feels like
It is a big deal on different levels and when you're not with this character, because you always get 6 health back at the end of combat, right?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
most
Well, I
times you're not losing 18 points of health.
Well, just now I just lost. I'm only getting 6 back. I
You lost
so
18
much.
points of health, and you're
I
getting
know.
6 back.
That's not equal exchange.
Look, you just lost 12 health points on your first boss. On your first enemy out of
Oh my god.
so many enemies.
Get out of here. Let's fight. Give me 2 defensives. Give me 2 defensives.
I will say that they are intending to buff. That's what this means.
Oh. What? Oh, okay. Wait, let me...
So above them, they can either buff, block, or attack. Right?
Okay, well, what is buff mean? What is...
The buff that they will give most likely will increase their attack.
Okay. Then we can kill this guy right here straight off. This guy up front. Actually, we could kill them both.
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Good job. And we get
All
6
right.
health back, and we get 19
That's
gold. And we can add
I
a card
don't
to our
care.
deck.
Oh, okay.
Clash. 0 energy can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Deal 14 damage. Right? Shockwave. 2 energy. Apply 3 weak and 3 vulnerable to all enemies. Exhaust, meaning that it is removed until the end of combat. It's in an exhaust deck. Cleave. 1 energy. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Or you can skip and not get a card.
Okay, it's either between this middle one or last one. Let's see. This middle one does a lot more. All enemies.
But you can only use it once in combat.
We can... On both of them?
No, sorry. Exhaust meaning that if you pick this card, you can only use it 1 time in combat. And then the next combat, you can use it again. There are cards that, use the exhausted cards for whatever reason.
I think I'm gonna go with Shockwave, just because it says vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attack. I really like that. So let's go with the middle one.
Also, I would like to point out that this is the only uncommon card, as you can tell from its blue thing. So this is common card, this is common card, this is an uncommon card.
Oh, okay.
Rare cards have a gold tint to them. So good pick. Great pick.
Okay.
Next enemy.
2
slimes. 1 at 10, 1 at 30. They are both intending to put a negative effect on you.
Oh. Well,
So
let's put up some defensive then.
This negative effect will not be blocked by the block. It just prevents damage.
Okay, well, let me see what this blast does real fast, or this bash. 8 damage.
And this has 10 HP.
Let's go ahead and do this bash.
On what creature?
Actually. Let's do it to the closest one, just to try and get him out. So we only have to.
Alright. He has 2 vulnerable, meaning for the next 2 turns, he will receive 50% more damage from attacks.
Okay.
So what are you thinking?
You hear me?
Also, do you like the music, the arts? I think it looks great. I love
Can
the
you
art
hear
style.
me?
Oh, hello, yes, hi.
You were gone.
I was? I died?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. All right.
I'm back.
Kill him.
Huh? Okay,
Kill him.
who? I mean, you said
The
kill,
one
so...
with 2. Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Intern.
But yeah, I really like the art.
I like too.
Although
He
I don't
is-
know how accurate this stance is. This,
Oh, for the longsword?
hold-
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems kind of like.
It's too much. It's too much weight, right? How he's holding it at the tail end. It's putting so much weight on his wrists. Immediately, the wrist that's holding it upside down, or from a lifted position, that's a lot of weight to be put on his wrist. But I'm guessing that kind of like you're using the momentum, like you keep your wrist like in a fixed position, like a seesaw, and then you're using the momentum of your raised arm, and you're just twisting it really fast.
Right. Well, look at this. Not the hand. you're on, but the other hand, right? This one back here. I feel like the elbow needs to be out more. Like, imagine you're holding it.
Mm-hmm.
The elbow would be a lot further from your body instead of right next to it.
I agree.
You know what I mean? So I think that's why it looks so awkward.
I love the
You're not able
footwork,
to do that
though,
elbow.
with the side of his foot pointing towards the enemy. It's great
Yeah,
footwork
I like
here.
that.
But yeah, I totally agree that he needs to extend his arm a little bit.
Yeah,
Outside.
I think that's why it's just bothering me.
He has weakened you,
yeah.
so for this turn, you will have gained 25% less block. So that 5 turned into 3 block.
Okay. Oh, let's try our shockwave on him.
All right.
I don't know.
So he was
I
going to
don't know
do
what that
8 damage, and now he's doing 6 damage.
Okay.
He's also going to put a negative effect on you with this damage.
Let's bash his head in.
So a strike will do 9 damage because of vulnerable.
Yeah, let's.
All right. You will take 6 damage. And you've just gained a Slimed, which cedes to Party Bloat. It's an unplayable card that just... No, sorry. It is a playable card that you can exhaust for 1 energy.
Let's bash him. And then let's do
Strike?
Let's just fuck him up.
I would say that the bash did 12, right? But if you had done 2 strikes, then you would have done 18 damage.
How?
Because a strike is 9, then a strike is 9. So if you'd done 2 strikes for the same amount of energy cost,
Oh!
you would have done more damage.
I was seeing the things and they were saying 6 at the time. Like,
Yes.
If you look right now, they say 6, but if you want to point at them, it's 9.
Yeah. Good point.
Well, oh well.
Yeah, I'll just
remember
say.
that next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is at 1 HP. He's gonna flick it. Another lick.
Lick?
Frey.
Bruh?
Stop it. Please.
Excuse me?
Please stop it. What are you gonna do?
Excuse me?
I'm just killing him. I can't do this. I can't do this. Another 12 gold in another card. This is a power card. This card applies a power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of combat. Add the power is an uncommon, 1 energy, combust. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage to all enemies. Really good.
Listen, I already lose so much. I only gain back 6. What are the ones I got? I got deal 6 damage and copy. Add a copy of this card into your discard. Okay.
Meaning that every time you use anger, you use anger, you run out of cards, your discard pile is added to your pile, and now you have 2 angers into that pile. Ad nauseum, boom. And it's a free card, right? So you just use it, 6 damage, next time, 6 more damage, well, 12 damage next time, then 12 damage, then 12 damage. Of course, the problem is that this causes card bloat, in which that means you're going to get this 6 damage, sure, but you're going to get less cards that you actually want to use.
5 HP to all enemies. Does seem... If I'm gonna have more than 1 enemy at a time, a lot. It's just 1 HP. Yeah, let's just do the...
It's also at the end of the turn, so if you kill all of your enemies before your turn ends, then you won't take the 1 damage. Right?
Yeah.
So you're thinking combust?
Yeah, let's do... But I read the middle one. That one's...
Body slam. I mean... So there are... Well, let's keep on going. Mix.
What's mystery?
A mystery is in an unknown room. You may encounter monsters, treasures, shops, or something entirely different.
Ooh, let's do it. Click it.
It's being clicked.
I know it's probably a bad idea.
No, actually, this is a really good idea. Among the wing statue, among the stones and boulders, you notice an intricate, large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from this crack. Maybe there is more inside. Pray, remove a card from your deck and lose 7 HP. Or, if you had a card that did 10 damage or more, hit it, and then gain money. Or just leave.
What happens when I lose? This one's just you pray, you lose 7, and then you leave? What?
Remove a card from your deck, right? So, let's say, right, you're going for a more damage build, right? So there's 3 builds for each character, but there's kind of like a damage build, a block build, and a power build, right, for this character, in which you maximize the amount of damage you do by you have Clash and Anger, so you get rid of all of your block cards, and then you just keep on doing a massive amount of damage each turn for almost free, right? Or you can increase the amount of block cards you have and then do a block build, right? But both of those builds you have to get rid of a bunch of strikes and a bunch of defense, right? Because when you have the same amount of defense or strikes, then you're losing out on the amount of cards that you actually went into your hand. So this is a good opportunity to get rid of a block or a strike.
Right. Well, let's get rid of a block.
All right.
Yeah.
Someone once told you of a cult that worshipped a giant bird. As you kneel in prayer, you begin to feel lightheaded. You wake up sometime later feeling strangely fleet of foot. A block. Goodbye, block.
I like to imagine we woke up 7 days later. Yeah, let's do another mystery.
You just forgot how to block. Oh. Gold Shrine. You are very lucky. Wow.
Oh.
Before you lies an elaborate shrine to an ancient spirit. Another thing is that you can sometimes gain cards, right? That you would want to remove later on. One such card is Regret. A curse. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the amount of cards in your hand. So really bad. So
let's just pray it. Pray, right. Baby!
As your hand touches the shrine, gold rains from the ceiling, showering you in riches. Yay.
Boy.
You now have... Oh.
Are we naked? Is this a real show? Can I? Never mind.
Naked?
Yeah.
There's
I've always wanted to do that if I got rich enough one day. You know? Where you fill a bathtub full of money.
You just get a bunch of pennies and then just fill up a bathtub with...
No! It's gotta be gold.
What do you mean? I mean, pennies are made out of copper, which is antibacterial, right? So...
I don't want a bunch of nasty pennies.
No, literally nasty gold. You're literally talking about nasty gold, not clean pennies. The pennies are clean.
Have you seen a penny?
I have seen a penny. Seen her one or twice,
so gross.
Bro.
They have 100-year-old
gunk on them.
Gum.
Yeah. I hate people who do that. Why? I don't even understand the reason for why you would stick gum to a penny. Because what are you doing then? Are you just gonna push the penny into something like the ground or something? That's just rude. That's just mean.
I don't know.
It's gross.
But right. I don't want that nasty... There's no gum on gold, okay? Nobody's sticking gum
Trust
on
me.
gold.
Trust me, I'm telling you. There is gold out there with gum sticked on it. There's 100% gold out there.
Nobody would do that.
I would do that. I would do that. Just because you said I wouldn't.
Because you're rich.
Shut up. Mystery. A cultist. Bird cultist. Meaning,
Hey, I pray to your god. I'm footed. Look at me.
Let me through. What are you doing here? Okay. Got a power.
Let's try this. No, I'm not with a bunch of enemies. Let's fucking bash him.
All right. He's bashed.
Did he just like that? What the heck? I did a heart. This kinky fucker. What?
He let out a hark like a bird. No hark. Hark.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I can't hear it.
It
What's
hurts.
the heart mean? Hold on.
Oh, vulnerable. That's what it means.
Oh. 54% more damage.
Because
Okay, cool.
you know you're vulnerable. Your broken heart. You know. Have you ever heard Me and My Broken Heart? Come on, the famous one-hit wonder song by Rixton or
Strike
Rixtable
him.
or okay.
Just strike him.
But your power. Let's strike him then.
What about my power? It's five damage. The other one's giving 6.
But well, technically
For
9.
what?
But technically 9.
Technically 9. Okay. Well, why would I? Never mind.
My powers is unmatched. And he has a ritual, meaning that at the end of its turn gains 3 strength.
Shut up, bro. Fucking, you're a bird.
So next
That's
turn
wrong.
you will gain 3 strength.
Next turn?
Yes. Meaning and
Okay.
strength is plus 3. So next turn if he did 6,
Shockwave him.
he would do 9. He would do 9 damage.
Shockwave him.
He has been shockwaved. This
There
is
we
the
go.
exhausted card pile, by the way.
Oh. Give ourselves a little bit defense.
You have been
Now he
defended.
can't hurt us.
Now he can't hurt us. This turn,
Oh, wait. Oh.
yeah. Next turn,
I
though.
that-
Next turn.
Let's get a little bit of blockage. I was preparing for the.
The more we fight him, the longer we fight him, the more damage he
let's
will do.
bash him. Bash him.
I mean, he already has. Remember
Oh.
what I was saying about 18 versus 12? And he already
You're
has some
right, you're right.
vulnerable.
Okay, let's strike him then.
Nah, it's weaker. You wanna bash? You sure? Bash is cool.
No.
Okay.
Those turn to 9, don't they?
Ugh. Let's turn to 9, yeah. So you did 18 damage.
Big deal.
And you only took 1 to each feet, so 9. Oh. Sure,
Okay,
he didn't
let's,
want to use that combust. He would be dead by now.
No, he wouldn't.
He wouldn't.
What are
He
you
wouldn't.
talking-
But I mean,
No.
technically, you would have done 15 damage, right? So you'd be at 3.
Okay, let's do 2 strikes. And 1 defense.
All right.
And
You're pulling out well here. You're doing well for yourself.
thank you.
Ooh, he's doing
Alright,
15
let's-
damage now. Just kill him.
Well, just kill him. I mean,
Powers were
Yeah.
matched. Ugh. And now you have a potion. At any point, you
Whoa,
can
what's-
just deal 20 damage.
oh shit, okay.
You can only have 3 potions, though, so
That's fine.
it's fine. Another card.
I'll wait.
And
Gauge
all of them
strength.
are uncommon.
Oh shit.
So X is, if you have 3 energy, it's going to take all that energy, but do 15 damage to all enemies. Disarm, enemy loses 2 strength, or gain 2 strength as a power. Choices. The choice is yours.
Go ahead. Let's go ahead and let's do disarm.
Might as well.
Yeah.
He has been disarmed. Now you have a poignant choice here. You can do a mini boss or rest, or you could do the mini boss and then rest.
Let's do the mini boss and then rest.
All right. You would have to do the mini boss after rest too. So it's just
Wait,
do you want to?
wait, time out. What's this over here? To the right. Our right choice all the way.
Merchant?
What's that?
You can sell all the gold you've been getting.
For what?
Up here, you would have a merchant opportunity here. But you can buy potions, relics, and cards. Relics are like this, Burning Blood. That's the starter relic, and you can get another one. When you fight a mini-boss, they drop a relic. So...
Oh. Let's go ahead and do one.
What?
Well, let's do mini-boss, then we'll rest. And then get our merchant later.
Alright. What mini-boss are you getting? Oh, this guy. Whew!
82? He's like a better version of me.
I never thought of it like that. Yeah, gremlin noob. Knob. It's a knob. He's me, but bitter.
Alright.
Truly a mirror match for the ages. He's also, you know, instead of a measly Zweihander like you, he's holding the invertebrae of a giant creature.
What did you call it?
Invertebrae? Or just vertebrae, I guess?
Anyway, let's do, he's gonna do an attack like that. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do yet. Let's do 1 defense, 1 strike, and we'll try out our disarm.
I will say that, sorry, I might have not have said it before, but your defend loses. Every turn, your defend just goes away. It doesn't stay.
Yeah,
Well, I guess you had to defend, right?
Yeah, I don't know how bad this attack is going to be.
And in rage. Whenever you play a skill, gain 2 strength. This is a skill. Is it a skill?
Oh.
So every time you play a skill, he gets stronger by +2.
Oh. Okay. I thought he was going to attack.
Oh, no. Above his head, it was a buff, right? He was buffing himself.
Okay. I don't know why, but I assumed he was going to attack me with, like, a heavy attack. Well.
Whenever it would, you know, it would, above his head, it would have, like, a number to show if he was ever going to do damage to you. Sorry. Whew. So
well, I just wasted my biggest defense.
I mean, there wasn't anything else he could have done, so it's fine.
That's true, and the cards would have been.
Yeah.
All right, let's do.
But you can get off because he did a disarm, you can get off a skill for free. Keep that in mind.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, not for free, but the disarm will cancel out the enrage for 1 skill.
All right, let's do shockwave.
I will also remind you have a potion for 20 damage whenever you want to use it.
Fuck him with the 20 damage! Fuck him up!
Okay.
I forgot about that. Throw it!
I will say that it's good for, like, you know, if he was at, like, 20 and then you just kill him, you know? Like, it's good to wait, but if you want to do it now, then feel free.
Let's just do it now. Fuck it.
Right.
I'll forget about it if I don't.
All right, we did it. 20 damage, gone.
All right, shockwave him.
Shockwave.
And then strike him.
He is strike. I will say that powers aren't skills, but he is strike.
All right.
Ooh, ooh. That's a bit healthy to damage there. Ooh.
All right.
He is going to debuff you, but he's only attacking for 4.
Over him, please.
This enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on you and attack for 4 damage.
Okay. Let's defend ourselves and strike him twice.
Each strike does 9 damage because of the vulnerable.
Oh. Thank you.
He now does 6 damage. So. You are now vulnerable. Which is... Which hurts. It hurts a lot. Meaning that whenever all of its text does 50% more damage.
What does a combust do?
Power at the end of your turn, lose 1 HP, but deal 5 damage to all enemies.
Let's do bash and 1 defend.
Six damage.
Okay.
Oh, do you see that? Oh.
Yeah. I see that.
Oh.
Can we do 2 defense? Is that something we could do?
We can. Oh, but you will be able to kill him if you do the strikes and the power.
Oh,
right?
Okay. Well, yeah. Let's
strike 2 times, then. Oh, just 2 strikes will kill him. It's 9.
Yeah, let's do it.
7. Oh, that was close. Woo!
27.
Okay, you get 26 gold. At the end of your turn, without block, gain 6 block. So if you don't block at all, you gain 6 block as a relic.
Cool.
And then a potion. Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. That is great. Then a card.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Body Slam, Inflame, and Infernal Blade. Which I will recommend because it is really good.
Yeah, that sounds really good. Especially like later on when we have some powerful cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Infernal Blade.
Yeah.
You have 13 cards, by the way. So 5, 13.
That's fine. What does Smith do?
You can upgrade a card in your deck instead of resting for 24 HP.
Heal 30%. I want to heal, please.
Upgrading a card is, it's not a bad idea.
That's true. We are about halfway there. How many? Yeah, we'll rest next game. I mean, next.
If you rested, you get to 75 out of 80, right? Which is pretty good. It's pretty good. And if you don't attack anymore, you won't rest. If you wanted to attack another mini boss to get another relic, you could, instead of going to rest again. But you could rest again, and then it's up to you. It's up to you.
Let's go ahead and no. Well, we have another option to rest again, right? If we go.
We have. So depending on the way we go, the maximum amount of rest we could have is 2. So 2, 2, or 2.
Okay.
No, we
let's
can't
go ahead
that
and
way. I think. No, we can. 2.
Let's
2,
go ahead and keep our HP high.
Okay.
And let's rest.
All right. 75.
Okay.
There you are. Continuing on.
Okay. Oh, look at this little sad man.
He's a sad man. Oh! He might be a little bit less sad than it looks as a slaver.
It's awkward.
He might be a little bit more determined to turn us into a slave. Here are your cards to deal damage.
Yeah, let's. I mean, a little kinky, but not into that.
Not that kind of slave. Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, I mean. Anyway, let's.
I feel like this is going down a turn. I don't feel comfortable.
Anyway, let's do shockwave. And then let's go ahead. Let's.
You would do 9 damage, by the way.
All right, let's Let's go 9. Let's go.
Oh, and because your relic.
Yeah.
I did too. I did too.
Let's get to 5, and it's just gonna do something crazy with that. Let's go ahead.
Most likely, he will try to weaken you.
Weaken me. That's anyway. Let's go ahead and hit him with 2 strikes. And what does disarm do?
2 strength, so it would go from 5 to 3.
And what does defend do?
5 block, but you'll miss out on 1, so it's better to just have the. It's better to not use defend ever again. Just like 1 defend card.
Yeah.
It's not profitable.
Yeah, it's not.
You can just get 6 instead. So even if we just end a turn right here, you wouldn't take any damage.
Go ahead and just end it, 'cause I don't want to. Well,
You haven't been using Combust, but Combust really adds up, right? Each round you fight
Sure.
with a person is like, you do like 3 rounds, so over the entire thing, over the entire fight, you're doing like 15 damage. Which is a good amount of damage for losing just 3 health. Right?
yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's do it. We already gained some health. Let's lose a little bit more. Here's.
The only bad thing is that it doesn't proc with vulnerable. So, yeah, he weakened you. Bash, Infernal Raid, and a bunch of strikes.
Let's just do 2 strikes.
Yeah. All the Infernal Blade would do is bring out a thing. Well, 6, 12, 9, yeah, 2 strikes would be better. Then what? Another strike?
Yeah.
He is dead.
Yeah.
6, regain all of your health plus more. Anger, dual
All right.
wield, true grit. Dual wield, choose an attack or power card. Add a copy of that card into your hand. That's just like you play the skill and then you get 2, whatever that is. True grit. Gain 7 block, exhaust 1 card at random. OST for this.
What
is
exact?
good.
Huh?
Sorry, continue.
Oh, what exactly does it mean when it says exhaust 1 card at random? That
Meaning-
is just
Card in your hand. So you have 5 cards. You do True Grit, and one of the other 4 remaining cards will be exhausted at random. So just one of the cards in your hand will just go away for the rest of combat, which can be really bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and just do wield. Just I mean, none of these.
Anger is really good. 0 energy, 6, and you keep on getting more.
0. Okay. Yeah, let's just do that then. I didn't realize it was 0.
I see.
It's just
Which
fuck-
path?
fuck that, yeah.
You can if you go this path, you can reconnect this one, but you can't reconnect this path. You can go
Eeny,
this.
meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its tail.
If
If
it
he
hollers,
hollers, let him
it
go. My mom said to pick the very best one, and you are it. To the left. Oh.
Oh.
No!
I was
That's not the one!
I was
I wanted the little treasure thing! Oh my God! That's not...
That's my fault.
Oh
That's my bad.
God!
That's my bad. That's my bad.
What do I get after this? Hold on. Okay, hold on.
That's my bad. Oh,
Oh my God!
yeah, you missed on a merchant for the entire run. That's my bad.
I wanted a merchant!
I mean, this could be a merchant, or this one could
That
be
was
a merchant.
my one and only merchant, I think.
Look, there's another one here. Look.
Oh my
Look.
goodness, you ruined me.
This is my bad. This is my bad. I forgot about the delay, you know? I forgot about the delay.
Oh
My bad, my bad.
God.
But look, you get 2 more potion slots.
That's
And
it.
you get to fight fungi rats. When you say this is an improvement, come on.
Oh.
I'm sorry. We all make mistakes in the heat of
Ruined my
passion.
My
Whoa,
day is
no.
ruined.
Whoa, no. Whoa, no.
I can't believe you've done this to me.
On
don't
deaf,
play
score
anymore.
crowd. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But look, the more money you collect, the more you can spend on a different merchant, right?
I don't have another merchant.
After you
There's no more merchant.
After you fight this boss, they'll build another merchant. Afterwards.
Oh my god.
Afterwards.
Okay, let's go ahead and do it's gonna be 12 damage. Oh, that's right, I have my lens. What does this belt do? I didn't read, I was too distraught.
Upon pickup, gain 2 potion slots. So you had 3, but now you have...
That's it? Oh my god, you've gotta be kidding me.
It's a common relic!
Oh my god, that's what I got for missing the merchant.
Luck! That's 5! You had
Oh
3
my
and now you have 5!
God.
Ugh.
I don't want... Okay, let's just...
Oh.
Let's do an anger and... Let's do an anger, 2 strikes, and a defend. Let's do this.
You might have forgotten, but you get 6 block if you
Alright,
have
then.
without block.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I don't... Okay, let's do all the attack cards, except the defend. Just do everything.
What? So you do an anger, 2 strikes, and then you have 1 more energy left. And you can't use any more cards.
Ox.
I would suggest
Why do
a
you
bash, a anger, and a strike on 1 to just kill it.
Alright, let's do that.
I think would kill it. If you did my math right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take all my rage that I want to do for, for ruining my 1 chance at glory.
We all make mistakes. I just make more than the regular person, alright? Got a good amount of cards, though. Disarm, Infernal Blade, Combust.
Let's do... Let's do Strike, Disarm, and Combust.
Oh, careful.
Oh.
Strike, Disarm, Combust. Blocked all that damage.
Yeah. See that shit? That's what you
Just
call
6.
a pro. It's just 6. Let's do a
6,
shockwave,
12.
baby.
6, 12, 18.
Oh wait, you're right. You're right. Just fucking strike him. Just
Kill
strike
him.
him.
Just kill him. Kill.
Kill him.
And you're almost at full.
Get him. Oh,
Are you saying this was a bad decision to go this way? Come on.
yes.
Hemokinesis. Lose 2 HP, deal 15 damage.
Damn. Well,
Pretty good.
HP. Deal 8 damage to enemies. HP. Let's do the 15 damage because that's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay, wait. Don't you dare pick one.
Look. You got 3 options
I want
here.
to do the campfire.
I mean,
actually scroll up.
you got three questions marks this way.
Do the campfire.
Those are three. This could be a merchant eating 3 of these bad boys.
But I want to upgrade some of my cards.
That's
I have
fine.
2 chances to upgrade cards here.
So which campfire area?
Let's do the campfire now.
Okay.
Upgrade card.
A regular strike goes to 9. A regular block goes to 8. Shockwave goes to 5 instead of 3.
Ooh.
Bash goes
Like
to
that.
10 instead of 3. I mean, it goes to 8 and 3. Infernal Blade goes to 0. Hemiokinesis goes to 20.
Oh, let's upgrade that. 20 damage, please. Upgrade it.
But what about in 0? What about Combust?
haven't
It goes
been-
from 5 to 7.
Upgrade it to 20. That's so much damage.
So much
Holy
damage.
shit.
It's only 5 more damage. It's not that good.
That could win the game, though.
Oh, you're right. You're not wrong. You're right.
Alright, let's do this. Do shockwave on the first guy.
Shockwaves to all.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Shockwave to all then.
Mhm.
And then let's do anger.
This has Curl Up. This has Spore Cloud. Curl Up, 5
that mean?
block. So Curl Up, you do damage to him and he gains 5 block as soon as you do damage. Spore Cloud means that once you kill him, you get 2 vulnerable. So it's best to kill this rat after you kill the mouse, the louse.
Alright. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and damage this guy back here since he's gonna damage me.
So,
So what? Fucking pansy ass.
hey, Infernal Blade, you might draw Hemiokinesis. There's a 10% chance you do.
Sure, let's
Right?
try it.
Is that how
I haven't tried it yet. I haven't played that card.
Uppercut. Oh no, it's just a random card that exists, a random attack card.
Oh. Okay, well, uppercut somebody. It's like
13 damage,
damage.
which turns into 19 damage. So they're vulnerable.
Let's do it to 25. Damn. 25, baby.
25. Block, you block all his damage. Look at this, you're like a well-oiled machine here.
I know. Look at me.
Pretty lucky. There's many a run. This is a rogue light. So many a run has been had in which. Whew.
Let's go ahead and do bash on this first guy. And then
Strike.
kill him.
Up to 80. Look at that. 20 gold, liquid bronze, 3 thorns.
Me.
Meaning that every time he attacks you, every time an enemy attacks you, you do 3 damage back. Intimidate, which is really good. Iron Wave and Pommel Strike.
Okay, well, if you say intimidate's good, let's just fucking do it.
Okay. Pommel Strike
know what it
is
does, though.
great. You know, it's basically a strike that does more damage and draws a card. Iron Wave is also
Oh.
great. Except with that relic, it's not actually that good. So Pommel Strike is really good, and Intimidate is really good.
Okay, well, let me. So what is okay? Don't I have something that exhausts people already?
No, exhaust means that the card is removed until the end of combat. So you can't use it
Okay.
again.
What does weak do? See,
Weak-
weaken creature deals. Ooh, that's a lot of.
And it's 1 week, so 1 round. So it's really good to like, oh, this character's about to do 27 damage. Weak.
Yeah.
Okay, they do 15 instead.
And then 9 damage. That's a
19.
lot. And they get an extra card.
Mm-hmm.
I think weak would benefit me more, especially with the boss coming up.
All right, good choice. Next monster, another slaver.
It's a slaver. Kill him.
But what's our poison? Pick it. Pick our poison.
All right,
Cyanide. Oh,
shockwave him. Strike him.
shockwave him. Gonna strike. He's been stricken.
Should only do like 1 damage, right?
Yeah, he didn't do any damage.
Cool. Intimidate.
Oh, yeah, intimidate's
what's
good.
that?
Yeah. He was already weakened, so he just gained more.
Oh. Well, what does this do? What's this?
Neokinesis does 22. Huh? Who?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Fuck him up.
But
Do it.
yeah.
Fuck him in the ass.
Wow.
Wait, can I say that?
I don't think you can. Honestly. Tomato, 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 tomato.
He's a slaver. He's a slaver.
Exactly. Who cares? Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares?
Well, I can think of a few people that might care.
Those people, I'll just kill him. He's
Yeah,
dead.
just kill him.
Just
That
kill
was
him.
so easy. He's dead now.
You almost shrugged
Shrug
it off.
Uh,
It's good. It's good. Gain 8 block, draw 1 card. Great.
deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. So why do you say it? Why not just say, hey, you do like 9 damage instead of deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times? Just say you do 9 damage.
What? But you do 3 damage to an enemy 3 times. So,
Well, let's do that. I don't know exactly what that means, and it's very.
It means
curious.
if there's 2 people, right? You might hit one 3 times. You might hit one time, and another 2 times, or you might, yeah.
Okay.
So it
That's cool.
spreads it out
Yeah.
randomly because it's a boomerang. It's a boomerang.
What?
Big
I
fish.
don't know.
As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No. Upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from a hole in the ceiling. There's a quiet cackling as you approach from above. As you approach the objects, what do? Banana, heal 26 health, which you don't really need. Donut, plus 5 max HP. Or obtain a relic, but also become cursed.
Listen, I kind of want to, just for, the jokes, kind of want to go with the banana. Just for
But you're full! But you're full!
I know.
And you're almost
I
at the boss!
I
the
was
jokes.
just kidding.
No,
I wanted
no, no.
to say for the joke.
No, okay, for the joke, let's pick the banana. Fine.
But let's do the donut.
Okay. You're sure you don't want to become cursed with regret?
I'm sure.
You're gonna regret not picking the banana,
I know I am. Such a phallic object. It's so tempting to pick.
It's so tempting to pick, you'll need it. Rest for heal. Heal from 85 to 85.
Let's upgrade, baby.
Let's upgrade. What are you upgrading? Goes to 2.
on. Where's the one I just upgraded?
You can't upgrade it a second time.
Damn it!
That's so pointless. That's so pointless. Talk about a waste of time. It's a waste of time if you did that.
Point. My God, it would have been amazing.
No, it would have been the opposite of amazing here.
Let's see. Let's hover over them. It makes me pick better.
There's 3. There's 8.
Wait, what is that? Okay, go up. What is that? What does that turn into?
Bash.
Yeah, what does it turn into?
10 damage and then 3 vulnerable. It's a pretty good pick. If you wanted to.
Yeah. I want to see what my highest damage is.
Yeah, that would add the most damage to if you did it. Well, technically, this does now 12 points of damage. The sword boomerang. Well, this would only do 10. So if you wanted to do most damage, it would be this one.
Because I imagine the boss is just going to be one dude. So...
You can imagine.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no.
I'm saying you can imagine if you want.
Oh, no.
No.
Anyway, let's go with sword boomerang.
All right. There we go. Sword boomerang. 12 damage.
Just
3
in case
damage.
it is
to
one
3.
dude. Oh, it is one dude. Fuck yeah.
Defensive intends to block this turn, and Mochif, after receiving 30 damage, changes into a defensive mode. The Guardian.
Okay. Let's go ahead and shockwave that bad boy.
The first thing I would say to do is Thorns.
Huh? Oh, I forgot I had. Okay.
You have 2. Liquid Memories and Thorns.
What do these do? Okay.
Well, you gotta read it out loud to the audience.
Why do I have...
Come on.
There's nobody there. I'm not even watching. I know there's nobody there.
That's crazy. What are you talking about? We have Fondek, Haas, and Judge Judy Slayer. Wow. Please leave Judge Judy alone. She's an icon. A national treasure.
She is a national treasure. Alright.
What would we do if Judge Judy... Thorns. Gain 3 thorns. Okay. When receiving attack damage, deal damage back.
But he's not going to attack, is he? He's just going to block. Well, I don't know what that does, so...
No, it is going to block, but it lasts.
Yeah.
The thorns last.
Oh, they
so
last
throughout
the whole round?
throughout the entire battle, it will last.
Oh, okay. Then yeah,
I think if you want to just wait until he attacks, then I feel like waiting until he attacks would be the best, because I might be wrong, and it'd be embarrassing if I was wrong. So, let's just wait.
Let's put it on.
No, because if it's wrong and then it goes away after the turn, and then you just wasted it.
Well, you wasted my merchant.
Oh,
why not waste my potion?
My gosh! Fine. The sins of your yesteryear come back to haunt. When attacked, deal 3 damage back.
Okay. Yeah. Fine. It'll stay there. Alright. Let's do... If he's gonna... Well, okay, let's do Shockwave. Yeah. Get some stuff going. Let's do... This is a boss. I'm scared to waste my HP right now.
I mean, that's 5, but it's a boss, so you're going to be fighting him for a long time, and that's 5 damage each round.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Fuck the 1 HP, we just gain 5. Exactly. It's a trade-off.
It's a great trade-off.
Yeah.
Destroy! Oh, he really focused on destroying you.
Oh, shit.
And that's with weakened, meaning that it's most likely, what, 30? Normal?
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. And then minus the 6 from the thing, so...
So... Disarm? Is that what you said?
Yeah, disarm the bat. Yeah, disarm. Okay, that's down to 22. And then plus we've got the gem up there, the top left. So minus 6, the gem. The gem.
Oh, the liquid memories?
No, the gem. Our gem. Right next to fire, our belt, we got a gem.
Yeah.
So that'll block 6.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It'll block 6 of it, so...
Yeah.
Meaning that it's...
Okay. And then with the Infernal Blade, we get to pull one card out, or is it a random?
A random card. A random attack.
Fuck it. Pull it out.
Clash.
Okay.
Which
what
is
do we
actually
got?
really
What do we
good.
got?
21.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay. And then anger, yeah. Yeah. Throw that bad boy in there. And then
Two of
throw
them.
in a strike. Fuck it.
And now he's
Throw it
not
in.
going to attack. Mode shift.
Okay. End turn.
Now he also has thorns. Whenever you play attack, take 3 damage. Just like us. Realistically, you would say sword boomerang, but we would attack him 4 times, meaning that we would take 12 damage.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Meaning that most likely whatever we were gonna do, we would want to do defend, right?
Well,
As
six defend, yeah.
well, but by the time it hits us, by the time at the end of our turn, we will still gain our 6 block.
Yeah.
So I would suggest defend, right?
Yeah, let's just defend. And then can we even hurt him right now?
Yes, he doesn't have any block.
Oh.
So we can hurt him.
And then how much, if we give him 30 damage, how much will that give us?
It would take off 2 HP, and it would take off 3, so it would be a 2 block after that hit.
Okay. Let's go ahead and attack him.
Whew.
Okay.
Did a lot of damage. Sword boomerang, you want to try it? He would normally do 12, but he would just do 10 damage. And we would do 12 damage to him. No, we would do 16 damage to him. And he would do 10 damage to us. Or we could just strike.
Let's 10 damage is a lot of damage.
It is a lot of damage.
Let's
Especially
just,
since we're not even halfway through.
yeah, let's just do a strike.
Alright. Safe. Ooh, good time for Intimidate.
It's on zeros. Just throw that out there.
Say? Sorry?
Just go ahead and throw the intimidate out there. It's 0, so
Yeah, but it's gone. So if we wanted to use it later in the fight, we can't. But this is as good of use of it as if ever. Technically,
Yeah.
next turn would have been a better use, but you wouldn't know. Okay. So,
let's go ahead and do 20 damage.
and then just a hit.
Wait a minute. What's this up here? Okay. What's 4 times 2? What is that gonna do?
He's gonna hit us twice. So he's gonna take 6 damage. But he's gonna hit us twice, and he's going to buff himself.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay.
And his buff was getting out of his mode. Right? So now he's back in his normal mode. Now he's gonna hit us 4 times for 3 damage, so 12 damage.
Go ahead. Splash you again.
Sorry?
What does a clash do again?
Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Which, we can't play it, because we have a skill.
Yeah.
Of course, if we use the defend to use the clash, then we wouldn't get our 6. Meaning we would lose out on 1 block. But, we would gain 4 damage. So, I personally think it'd be a good exchange.
How much damage does clash do?
14. But I'm
Okay,
thinking,
yeah.
personally, if I can give my advice, I would think a
Go ahead,
bash, a defend, a clash, and then an anger. So you do the defend, get the vulnerable, the clash turns 14 into like 16, and then an anger to get more angers, and then 6 into 9.
Yeah, 'cause I believe we'll be using everything other than the
strike.
pick, we'll be using everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then encounter. Oh, I forgot about the hits, and we wouldn't take any damage at all.
Hey.
Hey. All right. What are you thinking?
Go with. It's gonna do 7 damage. That can be blocked by our gem. Let's go ahead and do sword boomerang.
All right.
Let's go anger. And then
We probably should have defended before we did those attacks. It's fine.
fine.
It's fine, yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And then let's do.
2 strikes?
Yeah, let's do 2 strikes.
We're doing great. We almost got him down, and we're at 50.
Yee, that's what I'm thinking.
We can be a little bold with our health now. Ooh. That's the good thing of having, as you go through the game, because every time you fight an enemy, you have the chance to get a card or to skip. And so that's sometimes why it's good to skip in Act 1, so you can get more cards, better cards in Act 2 and 3. Because having a low deck, having like a small deck, means that you have more opportunity to get good cards like Hemiokinesis upgraded. Right?
Go ahead and. Is that 6 times 2? So what is that? 12 damage is doing next?
Yeah, 12 damage.
All
But
right.
he would take 6 damage because he's hitting us twice.
Yeah, we'll do let's go ahead and go ahead and I don't want to put a defend up, do the bash, do a chemokinesis, and then an anger. What are your thoughts?
Oh, give me one moment, please.
Oh yeah. Actually, that would be 3, huh?
Hello. Yes. Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, no. All right, I am back. Sorry about that. Did you
Welcome back.
did you entertain our dear viewers while I were gone?
No.
Play patty cake, you know? Okay.
No.
What did you decide though?
Oh, I'll go ahead and do I'll do bash. Do hemorrhoid, and then anger.
Hemorrhoid. Whoo! And he's dead. Good job.
Yeah. Got him.
Got him. Gain 6 metallicize. It's really good.
I don't know what that means. But
And
okay.
now 3 rare cards to pick from. Or skip.
Oh, shit. Let's see. So, hover over this, let's see.
Offering. Lose 6 HP. Gain 2 energy and draw 3 cards. For 0 energy.
Okay, what's the next one?
Fiend Fire. Exhaust your hand, deal 7 damage for each card exhausted, and then exhaust.
Okay, what's the next one?
And then Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy.
Okay, so what is this this middle one?
So
What does that mean?
you have, like, normally you have it, excluding this card, you would have 5 cards. Sorry, you have 5 cards in your hand. One of them is this card. You play this card, you have 4 cards in your hand. You exhaust all 4 of those cards, and then you do 7 damage for each card exhausted. So you do 4 times 7 damage, which is 36, I believe. So you do 36 damage.
Yeah, let's go with this middle one. That sounds good.
I would say that offering is really good. Gain 2 energy and draw 3 cards.
HP?
2 energy, though. And 3 more cards. If you...
What is it? Okay. Energy do?
Energy lets you play cards.
Oh. Oh! I understand. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you draw 3 cards, and you can play probably most of those cards.
Okay,
And it's for 0 energy, too.
yeah, but you do lose 6 fucking HP.
But with Burning Blood, you're guaranteed to regain 6 HP at the end of combat.
That's... Oh, but you're not just gonna lose 6 HP in a combat.
I mean, if you're lucky and if you play well, maybe you will.
Okay. Fuck it. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it.
I really love Offering. It's my favorite card in the game. I will say.
Oh my god.
When it skips a chest, there's nothing interesting in this chest. In fact, this looks a little demonic too. Want to just skip it?
No. Why would I want to skip it?
Choose a relic.
Choose?
Actually, all 3 of these are good relics. Runic Dome. Gain 1 energy at the start of your turn, so you start every game with 4. So you've increased from 3 energy to 4 energy, right? But you can no longer see the enemy intents. So you can never see if they're attacking, how much they're attacking for, if they're debuffing, if they're adding. Okay. Get to 4 energy, but you can no longer rest at rest sites.
That's dumb. Skip it. Not doing that.
Or, every time you fight a mini-boss, gain 2 relics instead of 1.
Let's do that. Black Star.
Alright. Proceed. The City, Act 2. You got the second hardest boss, too. That's crazy. Sorry about that. Whoo! Okay. Well, you know a little bit more about the game, and you're buffed. You have a really good option here. I would get rid of more strikes, but you're really good here. At merchants, you can get rid of cards, too. So, speaking of merchants,
If I ever get to a merchant.
the closest merchant to you is right here. Another merchant would be all the way up here.
Ah.
So, if you want to get that merchant, it's right here. And you get
like 2 question marks? That's
2 question marks. I mean, what? The maximum amount you would get instead is like 2 question marks here, a question mark here, a question mark here. 2 question marks is a lot.
all right. Let's do the question marks then.
Oh, all right. Let's do it. Oh, dang.
Merchant.
So, they're in flight, meaning they receive 50% less attack damage. But if you hit them 3 times, they fall to the ground.
got a lot of health.
They all do got a lot of health, and they're gonna buff themselves to get more health. To get more attack.
That's more health than the last boss.
Look, look, it's Act 2. It's Act 2. We're stepping up. All right, leave the old life behind.
I only have 85 health. Okay, move. Okay, 1 times 5. Okay, so they're only. Why would they say it like that?
Because they're
no.
Because they're about to buff and then get +2 strength. So next time they do that 1 times 5, it's actually going to be 3 times 5, which is 15 damage.
I want to go back to Act 1. I don't want to be here.
Yeah, this has to be one of the worst starting enemies you could fight in Act 1 too. I'll be honest.
All right, I got an idea. Okay. Ready for this? We're about to fucking ruin somebody's day. Let's do 20 damage on the 1 times 5 guy.
Okay. Okay. Can I?
I'm about to fucking kill this dude, bro.
You are.
Nobody's gonna attack me.
But
right now.
He's not going to hit you at all because of the block, right? He's going to do 5 damage, but it's all going to be blocked. While these two,
he's going to be dead.
But look, these two are about to do plus. They're about to give themselves more strength.
But I'm not going to kill them. But they're not going to die.
But 20, and then if you put it all on one person, like this, they would die, right?
I'd rather deal with 2 than 3, though.
Yeah, but it's going to be 3. It's going to be 2, but they're both going to have +2, right? It's going to be dangerous. It's going to be worse. But sure.
Yeah, but they're not going to be dead, though.
I guess you're right. Oh, yeah, they do less damage because they're flying, remember? So that did 10 damage.
When did you ever say that?
I said that! I said that! You just weren't listening. They receive 50% less attack damage, canceled if the attack damage is damage.
God!
So let's just now that we're already here, let's just get them to the ground, all right? So flight wears off.
Oh my
He's
God.
on the ground.
Oh my God.
And life is better, you know? Life is good. And look, if you really wanted to, just grab a card. Hopefully you'll get liquid memories. And then just bring it back up. Liquid memories bring up hemokinesis. Intern? Intern.
Yeah.
Look.
I don't wanna.
But if you did it to one of these, people that are flying, then hey.
So ugly too.
They are really ugly. But that's rude to say. What do you think?
Shockwave him. Shockwave him.
I have been shockwaved. Which didn't really do anything because it's 1, right?
Listen,
It's 1.
it'll stay there though.
I'll stay there.
Could affect the next turn. Who knows? Alright. Alright, do it.
Combust. Okay, you're about to take a lot of damage. 6 points of damage. Ooh! Ow. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like a machine gun going off on your dome. Crazy. He's gonna get back into the air. That's what this means.
There was just a single string. Alright. Alright. No zeros. Okay. Let's...
You got boomerang, though. It could knock somebody down, if you're lucky.
Oh. Well, I mean... Okay.
You feeling lucky?
Let's do that one. Not really, but let's do it.
Look! Knocked him down.
Got him. Caught him. Fucker him in the air. Anyway, let's
Huh?
go ahead and do,
No! Your word choice is
does
impeccable.
bash?
Bash?
I
12,
Well,
12.
I mean, no. Don't.
I wasn't gonna do it. I was just showing you how much damage it did.
Okay. I kind of want to do Inferno Blade.
Hey.
But.
Oh, but. You said
Oh.
but. So.
Okay.
It's already too late. It's already too late. I did it.
Alright. Well, might as well do it. It's 0.
Who?
Do it to the dead man. Dead man.
Dead man.
Okay.
Gotta
Then we'll.
intimidate, which you don't really need.
Let's go ahead and just do bash on the guy that's down. Fuck him up.
Well, if you could see, based on the amount of energy we have and the amount of energy we need.
No! No!
Ooh.
Oh my god! Alright. Let's go ahead and just end the turn.
Huh?
We could do anything. I don't
Disarm.
think we could do anything.
Disarm. You disarm this guy.
But he's not attacking.
Yeah, but
He's
he's
not
about
attacking.
he's about to give himself more health, strength. So we disarm him, right? Make sure
That's
doesn't gain any more strength. But bada boom, we could also intimidate.
listen.
No harm to that, right?
The intimidate doesn't do anything right now. It doesn't do it.
Sure. But look, now he's only doing 9 damage. So whatever. And boom, you can end it on this turn. Maybe even without doing an offering. But I would say do the offering.
Let's go ahead and get rid of our 0.
Which,
Our
anger? Where?
Let's go ahead and do the 20 guy.
Got more angry.
Go ahead and do. Let's do 3 damage for.
Wow, very unlucky. I mean, depending on what you wanted.
I don't know what I wanted, honestly.
I mean, if you
Let's
wanted
do-
this guy to come down, then that,
Well,
would be great.
listen. I just want them to die now. All I really want.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's all I want, man. That's all I want in life.
Well, if there's some
Let's go
striking
ahead.
power, you gotta...
Let's go ahead and just kill that guy. And then defend. Go ahead and just defend. How much does he? He's doing 9 damage. Just fucking defend the last 4.
But if you waited and got 6, then it would done 3 damage.
just defend me.
But there's a whole offering right here.
But what do I draw?
Offering.
Anything?
Yeah, you draw
Do I
3
draw
cards.
any?
You would draw like
Oh.
3 of these. Maybe even draw hemokinesis
Okay.
and just.
Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and draw. Yeah, fuck it, man.
Exactly. You didn't draw any good cards.
Shit.
You drawed Pommel
God
Strike.
damn.
Look. But boom, and then he falls on the ground. Then hemokinesis, and you killed him. They're dead. You lost a lot of health though. You came in with 85, and now you're leaving with 73. That's okay. We all, we all make mistakes in the heat of passion.
We all make mistakes.
Look. Whew.
Let's do.
You can always skip.
Let's do the middle one.
All right.
No. Well. Oh.
Oh, sorry. What do you want me to do? The nest.
Fuck.
A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Naturally, of course, you join the line and quickly are surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave at their weapons around. Murder! 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 Gaga! Gaga! Murder! 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 Gaga! Gaga! You eye a donation box. Smash and grab. Obtain 99 gold. Stay in the line and obtain a ritual dagger. Lose 6 HP. The ritual dagger is a card. Let me let you look. Ritual Dagger. Deal 15 damage. If fatal, meaning if you kill them with the card, permanently increase this card's damage by 3.
Okay.
Right off the bat, a card that does 15 damage is sorely needed.
Yeah. But then again, murder, caw, listen. Their god is dead. Okay, first of all. We saw their dead god. Okay? They gave us money.
You're talking a lot. You're talking a lot here. You'll you know, when Act 3 comes about, you'll see if their god's dead. But yes.
Okay. They're acting like it's not dead.
They sure are.
But I did see it dead. Like, I saw it.
You saw a statue. You saw a statue.
Oh, I thought it was it.
No, statue. I mean, the statue was dead.
Gold?
Yes, statue filled with gold. I mean, a dead body filled with gold?
It's a god!
I just feel like out of the 2 possible answers here, answer number 1 just makes more sense.
Does it, though? A statue filled with gold or a god filled with gold?
Tomato, I guess.
Tomato. Oh, God. Okay. Let's get the dagger. Okay.
Of course. Who wouldn't get the dagger?
Horse. A horse.
My very own horse. Dagger? Okay. You decide to stay in line out of fear to see what will happen. Eventually...
That's a lie! I'm not afraid! What? How dare they assume?
Eventually, you are faced with the leader. A well-dressed cultist hands you an ornate dagger. Like the others before you, you slash your forearm and let the blood drip into a misshapen bowl. The cultists chant and holler for you. Caw-caw! 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 You chant too. Why not?
Not chant.
Oh, let's just go to this enemy.
No! No! No. Go to the question mark.
Vampires? Question mark. Navigating an unlit street, you come across several hooded figures in the midst of some dark ritual. As you approach, they turn to you in eerie unison. The tallest among them bares fanged teeth and extends a long pale hand to you. Join us, brother, and feel the warmth of the spire. Except, remove all of your strikes and receive 5 bites, while also losing 26 max HP.
26 max HP? Just for 7 damage?
And you heal too, right? So each time you bite, you heal too.
2 HP? For 26?
You'd be down to 59 max HP.
When's the next time I rest? What's the next time I rest?
I mean, resting isn't gonna help max HP, but after you fight a mini boss, that's when.
Wait.
And another guy.
In my max HP, it's not gonna be 85 anymore?
It's gonna be 59. Your max HP.
59 is my max HP.
But you do more damage by 1, and you heal by 2.
Unless I'm gonna get a good fucking by these vampires, I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. All
right. We'll see you later. You step back and raise your weapon in defiance. The tile figure sighs. Very well. The entire group of hooded figures morph into a thick black fog that flows away from you. You are alone once more, without any bites, or special powers, or gifts.
I don't want this.
So, defensive, the enemy attempts to block. Barricade, block is not removed at the start of its turn. So, this 40 block is going to stay. And artifact, negate 3 debuffs. Meaning that it's a robot, and you can't really debuff it. So you do a weak, it's just going to negate it. You get a shock, it's going to negate it. But after,
no.
but if you do a shock and an intimidate, it will not negate anything else. Because that's 1, and then that's 2, 3. And then, like, if you bashed it, then it would take the vulnerable.
What would you say? Look at this mistake. I don't know what you just said. And I asked you to repeat what you just said.
Sorry. I was saying that the artifact negates 3 debuffs, so the weak and the weak and vulnerable. But if you do the intimidate and then you do the shockwave, it does 1 negate that, and then it has 2 here, so you 2 negate that, and then you're at 3D. Then you got rid of its 3 debuffs that it negates, meaning that the next time you try to do a debuff like bash, then you will actually do it. So what are you thinking?
Should I try and get rid of it as quickly as possible?
I would definitely try, especially with this 40 defense, you know. Trying to get rid of that. Yeah. So really, its health bar is 60, right?
Yeah. Okay, let's try and get rid of that.
Intimidate and shockwave. And now it's gone. Now what would you like to do?
Let's go ahead and 1 HP.
All right. It's nothing. Trivial almost.
Almost.
Oh, now it's at 80 health. 60. 80? No, 80 is right. Not only is it going to debuff, it's also going to do 10 damage. Normally, before, if they do 2 things, normally it's like 4 damage and then a debuff. But no, it's 10 damage and a debuff.
But no, this guy's got to be a...
I feel like you were going to say something really bad there. I don't know why. Whew.
I would never.
Oh, you would never. You would never. What are you thinking here?
Never.
Never. Disarm. 10 goes to 8. And a random attack.
Let's go ahead and just disarm. Disarm.
It went down to 8. Look, that's palatable.
Yes. Yeah, I could do that. 8.
If you want, you can defend twice for 10 and then block that all. But really, don't...
I have a stone. And yeah. 6. That'll just be 2 damage. Let's see what Inferno will give me. My Infernal Blade.
Ooh, perfect strike. Deal 18 damage, deal 2 additional damage for all your cards containing strike, which you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's pretty good.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then strike. Oh, you're welding this guy down.
Oh, I hate that. 31 still. I go through 31 before I could try and kill him.
But you do a little bash, get it vulnerable, do a little high, hemiokinesis. Boom, bada boom. Bash, hemiokinesis.
Yeah, let's do that.
Boom. I mean, you're gonna take a lot of damage. I thought I should have mentioned that, but
I didn't even.
I didn't notice that either.
I didn't.
Whoo! Ooh. And you still got a mini box to do. Whoo! Let's just kill it. Okay, good. It's not that bad. Oh, a combust plus, a combust extra, or a headbutt. I generally like headbutts. Deal 9 damage and put a card from your discard pile on the top of your draw pile. So you just, if you already use hemiokinesis, you do headbutt and hemiokinesis as at the top of your draw pile.
yeah, headbutt sounds pretty cool.
Headbutt's good. But now you have a lot more cards, so you're getting a little bloaty. Normally, you want to keep it under 30 cards, I would say. Speaking of, your merchant friend. We don't really need to do him, right? Just skip him.
We have to.
He's a little
I at
weirdo.
least want to see what he looks like.
That's what he looks like. Mayhem's super good, and Panic Button's super good. Both of these are really good. Carnage is good.
Pretty block.
Let's start with the runes, right? Thread and Needle, right? Start each combat with 4 plated armor, meaning that, well, it's block, so plated armor, I think it counts as block, so these would really get in the way. Toriel, whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduce it to 1 damage, which is great. And Toolbox. At the start of each combat, choose 1 of 3 random colors cards and add the chosen card into your hand. Which is, again, great. I would read out all of these cards, but it's a lot of cards.
Looks like.
Also, the card removal service, which gets rid of a card. I would honestly say to get rid of one of your strikes. But,
yeah. Or, yeah.
But you might not have enough money for all the things you want. I would say Panic Button is good. 0 energy, gain 30 block. You can't gain block from cards for the next 2 turns, but you already, have this. And that's not a card.
Yeah.
So, you already usually don't gain block. So, Panic Button is really good if you actually get it when you need to get it. Mayhem, at the start of your turn, it's a power. Play the top card of your draw pile. So you just play it. Whatever the top card is, you just play it. Which is Mayhem, because who knows? But when you play it, it doesn't take energy to play. Right? So, let's say you have Carnage as the top card, boom, 20 damage, easy.
If that's the top card.
If that's the top card. The top card might be like Combust, and you wouldn't want to just randomly combust. I would personally always take Toolbox. It's really good. I always also take Torel. So I would suggest Toolbox and Torel, and then card removal service to get rid of something. And then whatever's left should go to like one of these cards. Of course, it's your playing. You're playing, so whatever you want.
Can we save this actually? Because I'm gonna go east.
Oh, you want to play later?
Yeah. Let's play some later. I gotta eat dinner.
Sure, we can save and quit and we can play later. But we got really far. How do you feel about the game?
We did go.
Before we go.
It's pretty cool. I mean, you finished an entire boss.
Yeah, we did really great.
That was a lot faster than I thought it would be.
Yeah, you can complete this game really fast.
Yeah, I thought you were exaggerating when you said that.
Yeah. That's pretty fast. It was not fun.
Yeah.
There's 3 acts and then there's a 4th optional act, right? Which we've locked ourselves out of, by the way, just want to say. But yeah, completing all 4 acts as speedy as possible is really hard. But before we go, I would like to say thank you, Fond C, coming, Haas, and Judge Judy Slayer. Thank you for coming to some Slay the Spire. We might play some more later. But it was really fun. We save and quit. I probably should have put on bigger text mode. All right. Well, thank you for coming. See you later. Stop sharing.